So here we are, moving on to round number 3 with MSG here in F1 Manager 2024. Australia is up next. We're coming off the back of a very surprising podium, with Zhou Guanyu finishing second. Charles Leclerc, however, did not finish. He crashed in Jeddah, so a few things to take a look at before we get to Australia. Some more scouting reports no doubt coming in. We have to pop some new parts on Charlie's car as well. But let's see what we can do before the next race. So here's the damage that Charlie's done. He's blown his chassis, front wing and suspension. And apparently we don't have any spare parts. That is mental. Now look, in warehouse we've got plenty. What's this game talking about? That is a huge concern, that we've got 8 million and we've got 4 bits blown and 2 that are going to run. Oh dear. Alright, let's just get on with it. Finally got a weather centre. Fuck me, 74 grand a month. Let's take a look at our next scouting targets. Let's just see who the youngsters are. Who are the absolute rank youngsters? Got a couple of 16-year-olds in here. Arvid Lindblad, worth a look. We know of him from Patience for Negotiation. He's out of contract. He's 16. We can't actually get him into F1 until he's 17, so it depends when his birthday is, but we'll scout him nonetheless because that's a target that I wouldn't mind having in the affiliate program. But I mean, to be honest, given the absolute just disaster that we've got in terms of finances, we might have to just make some really difficult changes. There is part of me that's hoping that Charlie gets bought out by someone else because he's just tanking the finance of this team. But let's have a look at those that we have scouted. So Liam Lawson was one of the new ones. Development rate is high for Lawson, so that's probably on the lower end of what we would want. We've got some very highs for Piastri and a max for Antonelli. So if we're looking at potential, which is one of the factors I want to consider, Liam Lawson's probably not a target. Let's have a look at Porsche. His development rate's very high, so that's an option. He's French. I know it's a Monaco-based team, but they're only on the doorstep. We do have a Renault engine as well, so that's worth looking at. Team suitability is high. He's within the budget. Position on the team will soon become vacant. They're saying affiliate driver though. I mean, that's the only thing that I'm a bit concerned about. 87s. Again, I think I'm just going to keep doing this. It's 100 grand, which is a small potatoes in the grand scheme of things. It's just to build our cash reserves. 87 grand a week. You know, we get that to 100 grand a week. That's almost $500,000 coming in a month. That's got to be the aim. Some scouting reports to go through. Lindblad and Bortoletto, which is good. Let's take a look at our new scouting results. So we had Lindblad and Bortoletto. Wow, Lindblad max development rate. So that is something, isn't it, to look at. And he's the youngest of the lot. He's a low ranked kind of stats here at 60, but at that age, cannot be until at least 17. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see when, I don't know if you can see in his profile when his actual birthday is. Maybe I can. That's worth keeping an eye on. Bortoletto, obviously a little bit more known, very high development rate. Yeah, I mean, really, Kimi Antonelli's the best of the lot so far. If we were looking at a replacement driver, I think he would be the top one because he's the highest rated and he's got max. Lindblad definitely in for an affiliate program. And then it'd be between Piastri coming in as a main driver because he's ready. Maybe Behrman, Porsche, and Bortoletto. Lawson probably will be binned unless we're sort of backed into a corner. Ooh, sick for hire it's saying here. Let's go with it. Let's back Charlie to do a good job. Come back. And let's back Zhou Guanyu after his stunning performance in Jeddah.
It's wonderful to be back down under for the Australian Grand Prix. We're a stone's throw from the beach here at the Albert Park circuit. It might be party mood in the grandstands, but in the paddock, expectations and tensions are high.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. But at just the third round of this year, the title could be anyone's.
What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell.
Some nice pop in there. Dry race, which is good. Let's go. Let's see how practice goes. FP3, we were down at the bottom, running some old crap. And Zhou Guanyu being Zhou Guanyu. But for our driver prep, 100% and 98% respectively, set up at 97 and 96%. Car part knowledge is 100% now, and track acclimatization 94 and 81. We go in very close to what we was after, so yeah, happy with that. Time for a ride on board with Zhou. See if he can get out of Q3. Bit of dirty air is not going to help, is it? Took a gamble by putting these softs on again just to give him a better grid position. He's running worse laps, so... Oh! Wow. He's in. He's in Q3. He gets in there, Q2, sorry. Zhou Guanyu makes it out of Q1 for the first time this season. Charlie up in fourth. Don't have any tyres left really for the rest of the session though, so he'll be going on used for Q2, but that's got him up and out of there at least. See where Charlie pops it. Any good? Alright, top of the charts there. Lovely job. Oh, and yeah, look, he's just been absolutely ruined. Utterly ruined his lap by a Red Bull. Yep. Don't copy other teams is the lesson there. Bloody hell.
So we are P14.
Fucking bollocks in it, the traffic on this fucking game. No, the clerk didn't make it. He did not make it. So shit happens there. Oh, God, who's this RB in front of us? Piastri's bloody well slow. No, no good. Got fucked over by the traffic on both. I've improved a little bit, but whatever. Charlie into Q3 though, that's fantastic for us, so very happy with that. There were two Hasses bunched up together, which we might catch up to, and that'll really blow this lap if that's the case. Because you can't get past two of them. Just see him probably up here. They might just get out of the way down here. Oh, it's tight. They have got out of the way, to be fair. Lost probably a bit of time, but could have been a lot worse. We've seen a lot worse. Brilliant first sector. Lovely. Provisional P1. Take that all the way to the bank, I think. Green second sector. It's not going to be enough to put us on pole, but can we get on the first two rows? Looks like there's a chance we'll even improve. Tiny bit we improved, so it's Verstappen and Hulkenberg who have just come over the line now. Hulkenberg below us, so below us will be 6th, Verstappen 8th, top 5. We'll take that all day long. A top 5 for Charles Leclerc. Zhou Guanyu down in... Well, we'll find out in a second, but... Bottas on pole! What is going on with that Haas?
Well, the fans here are all set. Every one of them eagerly awaiting the 58 laps of today's race.
Albert Park often seems to set teammate against teammate. From Hill and Villeneuve dueling for the 1996 win, to Bottas beating fellow Mercedes driver and pole sitter Hamilton to the win in 2019.
Albert Park is a deceptively easy track to learn, but it's just as easy to make a mistake around its walled sections and gravel traps.
Are you sure,
The street
Crofty?
circuit is high downforce and just as heavy on brakes as it is on tyres. Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
Let's go. We've got a couple of different strategies that employed here. Charlie's just stuck with the basics that they've handed out. Zhou Guanyu doing the same, but almost the opposite, just swapping the mediums and the softs at the beginning and the end. Don't mind having a bit of extra tyre at the end, because that can, if we can run a bit longer on those hards, that can give us a bit of an offset. We'll see. 5th and 16th. We've underfueled the cars this time. We've got all of our ducks in a row. And yeah. Let's go. Australian Grand Prix.
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action. Time for Oscar Piastri to show what he can do.
While 15th isn't ideal, they should be able to move forward in this race.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today. Get ready for the Australian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
We're off. Let's get these boys. No.
So we need to make sure we stay ahead of him. Just show me what you've got.
An overtake. That's alright. We've held off Hulkenberg. So Bottas on the mediums. Hulkenberg also on the mediums. Stroll starting on used softs. Interesting. That's how we settle him. Yeah, Joe Grenier, I mean, we're just going to have to... We're going to just leave you, if I'm honest. Leave you to it. Alonso hounding Bottas. Oh, Joe's got it back. Go on! That's it, Charlie. Can you hold on to that? Squeeze him, squeeze him. There we go, lovely.
Nice job.
Pull everything back.
So we'll have coasting out of turn 13. Copy.
DRS enabled. We are P17 so far.
Set it to coast because the... Oh, look at DRS there. Oh dear.
And now behind you is Gasly.
Let's make sure they... Yeah, he's caught them up there, but...
We need to get these tyres to last.
Burnt through 8% of our soft tyre just doing one heavy push lap, so that's what can happen. Just see how the pace settles down, because you don't really want to completely evaporate the tyres unless you have to. Got some DRS there, which is fine. Keep us nice and close to Lawson. If we can just stay on the back of his car, I'll be happy with that. And we'll see how the race develops as time goes on. If you want to overtake him, go for it. Go for it, Charlie. Got to get these points early. I just think that later on down the season we're going to get tucked up. That's it. Get him on the dirty stuff. Lovely job. Settle him behind Alonso.
Yep. Nice job.
And Joe's going to struggle down there. He's got soft tyres all around him, so that's fine. He's just going to run his own race, and you know what can happen. Oh, Jesus Christ, Charlie, he is on one this morning.
Difficult to keep up. Don't worry.
And we might have broke the toe from Bottas here. I think we have, you know. Now we're going to be up in behind Alonso. Sainz has got damage. Two-second gap we've pulled here. Yeah, Bottas is on mediums, so that might be why. Lawson's got past Bottas now, so that we'll see the pace of that Red Bull, I would imagine. Not a home race for Lawson, but not a million miles away. Piastri, he did have a grid penalty up to 14th in his home Grand Prix. Daniel Ricciardo home Grand Prix as well. Where's he? Oh, 21st. Charlie's got some pace round here. Almost broke the DRS there. He may well have just done it. Let's have a look. I think he has, you know. Yeah. Lawson's slipped back. I don't know what's happened to him. We can leave Charlie to just get on with this. Got a nice second gap. Don't even need to turn that ERS on either, since we're out of DRS zone, so let him just focus on lap time. There's Joe. Okay, so we're a little bit ahead of where we need to be for tyres, but that's not the end of the world. Joe is just stuck, so we'll leave his battle assist on. But no, good start from Leclerc. I think Lawson's being held up, so that's good for us, but once he's unleashed, that's where it could hurt us. Not quite pit time yet, but just looking to see where we'd come out. If we pitted now, we'd come up by Joe. So that's not really worth it. We're 125 flats, so we're comfortably the fastest in that first gaggle of cars. Really, could let them all pit and just react to it, but
We're ready for you.
things like Bottas will be in the way because he's going to be running longer, I would imagine. Lawson's pitting, so that gets him out of the way.
And when you can, feedback on your tyres.
Just going to sit tight here, so I'm just going to ignore that slightly. I think we're okay. We're on 40%, so our lap times will start dropping soon. Sonoda's pitting. Could do with a lot of them pitting, really. Ooh,
Could be debris.
yellow flag.
Gasly in the pit.
Well, this could be a safety car. This could really play into our hands here. Verstappen. Oh, is that it? Okay. He was just clipped there, wasn't he?
As for the team back in the garage, that was a tough moment to watch.
Get on those hards. We might have to go to the end, so we'll just have to play that by ear.
Box. Copy box.
We held on lap probably just too long. Although our lap times are still pretty good. Hamilton's fastest out there. He's stuck behind the Red Bulls.
We're good on tyre temps here. Copy.
He's just going to struggle out this last little bit here. So yeah, probably a lap too long for optimal pace, but just hope these boys and girls can get a decent pit stop in and
We should be able to defend.
Copy. So we'll just bring these in over the first couple of laps.
he made it out in front of Verstappen even.
Okay, Norris came in.
Okay.
Currently P2. Next car is Bottas. Gap ahead 2.4. Verstappen behind. Yeah, behind 1.7.
Magnussen's banged in the fastest lap. So where are we in terms of... Got a good gap from Alonso. Don't know how fast these hards will be. That's the only thing I'm slightly concerned about, is what to do about these hards. They won't last the end, so we'll just stick on plan. We've got a good delta, but just come in for the mediums when it's the right time. We can get these tyres up to speed and not get caught squabbling with Verstappen. On flying.
Let's take a look at the
Red flag.
Let's watch these cars as they head into turn 10. There's clear contact there, and I imagine their confidence will have taken a knock. And not much that the
We was in a
team can
great
do about
position
that
there
one.
to win that. Now who knows? Ugh, bloody hell. We could go out on that and do the rest of the race, as I understand it. And then if we have another incident, we just pit and go on the softs. Yeah, right, we're going to go for it. I'm just going to pit it now and just hope we can hold out for the rest of the race. Zhou Guanyu in an even worse situation here because he's used his mediums. I mean, maybe just... I'm just going to stick with him, I think, because they're not going to last. No, it won't last, so he's just sort of stuck there. Imagine others will go on softs, but I'm just hoping that they fall away at some point.
Our race here resumes as we get back underway.
Well, we was on course for a comfortable victory, I think, there. And now we're not.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's go flat out.
No, copy. Copy that.
To break that toe, that first lap. What's happened now? Safety car.
Man, I'm out, guys.
Oh no! Another red flag.
I'm okay.
Red flag.
Fuck's sake! Oh Jesus, Zhou Guanyu. Just stick again. I mean, we've lost a couple of extra laps, but 30, 40. No, it's just not on, is it? Rumours of rain knocking around. Well, it doesn't look like there's any there, does it?
Not for the first time today, the drivers are lined up, awaiting the lights.
That will help Tsunoda a bit.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Let's give it everything we got.
Copy.
Zhou has cost us there, inadvertently. I don't think we're going to hold off Tsunoda, if I'm honest. Yeah, pulled out a decent gap here. Right, lost it again. That's so annoying, these fucking red flags. They fucked us over. Absolutely had that in the bag.
Let's introduce a bit more management.
Yeah, we can't deal with Tsunoda. He's gonna be too quick on these softs.
DRS enabled.
The only thing we can hope for is that he just burns his tyres into the absolute ground and then we can somehow bring it back, but that's not likely. Just let him go by, it's fine. Maybe we can hang on to his DRS and go that way, but yeah.
That's what I have.
Yeah, that's fine.
Keep your head down. The car directly behind you is Alonso.
Let's return these to standard and see if we make up any
You can
ground.
just give us tyre feedback.
Ah, good.
Safety car, well.
Safety car. Charge the pack. Keep the delta positive.
Okay.
They're happy to work those brakes and tyres.
What's happened there? Science.
If we could just drop back a bit.
He's just parked up, it looks like. What another disaster race this has been. Just constant stoppages and retirements. Probably helps us out a little bit. We've built a little tyre offset there, but he's on the faster tyre. 18 laps to go. We should get to the end with any luck. Be interested to see if anyone goes in the pits. Pit now at your peril, I would say. And what is... Tsunoda is pitting, so what is the gap actually? Yeah, I just don't think... So if everyone pits, then I'll be left cack in hand here. Let's have a look. Let's just have a quick look at the strategies. What can be done? What's the art of the possible here? Fucked it. The soft tyre won't even last for the rest of the race, according to this garbage. It would need to happen in the next couple of laps. Then again, they say this tyre's not going to last, which I know it will. We'll stick. Might be a mistake, but... He's got a bit more of a gap, you see. I'd come out in amongst all the shit. He's come out in all the shit as well, to be fair. He's the only one that's pitted, really. Tsunoda's down into 5th. He's got a better tyre offset than us and everyone else, but... Who knows?
And overtake is available.
Yeah, copy.
Overtake will be available.
Yeah, copy.
Safety car is in.
Go on, Charlie. 15 laps. Got full juice. Hamilton's really up our arse though. Might end up going backwards like Spurs here.
Surface temps are good.
Okay.
God. Oh God, they're absolutely stinging me. I've chucked all that at it, and yeah, this is going to fall down the rankings here, but behind Tsunoda. 6th, oh 5th might be the best we can hope for here. For fuck's sake.
Just give us some feedback on the
Yeah.
tyres.
This will be that then.
Keep your head down. So Alonso car behind.
Should have stayed on those hards in hindsight. And chuck the mediums on later on. Which is way too ambitious.
So we've got Alonso behind. Alonso 0.4.
How long can we keep him behind for? That'll be us versus Perez.
He has DRS.
Copy that.
Tsunoda's passed, so he's going to catch us. Bittersweet end to this race because the nonsense that happened fucked us completely. Completely ruined everything. Stuck midway through a fucking strategy. There was no hope. It was gone.
Got Alonso behind. Gap 0.2.
You know what? We've just caught Hamilton. What's happened there? What's happened with him? His tyres might be falling off. He might have burnt through those hards. Is it over? We're in DRS now. Comfortable. I think our tyres have come back to us a little bit. They're just starting to go off. 10 laps to go though. It's a long, long way to hold on. Long way to hold on. Here comes Tsunoda, look. That's the danger man, really.
Lewis has DRS.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Verstappen, mechanical fault. He might cause another stoppage, you never know.
Lewis has DRS.
Just crapping all over him. Mechanical fault. Does that mean he's out?
I think the engine is suddenly clipping more.
He's just talking about it. Uh-oh, Tsunoda's through. The danger man. 20% tyre offset on the same tyres, so yeah.
Tsunoda has DRS.
Not a lot we can do about this.
Currently still on plan.
That'll be that. That's the race victory gone for sure, unless Tsunoda crashes. Clerk's just trying to hang in there now. Yeah, I mean, we're just... These tyres might not even make it to the end. That's the stinker now. Hamilton's gone through. Not a lot we can do about that. Sit in his DRS maybe and hang on for dear life of that podium. That's going to slip away, I think. Yep, there goes that one. He's back again. No, he's crashing nearly. Puncture for... Oh, God. Perez has got a puncture, which means we might get one. We've got 4 laps. We've really blown this. Can we hang on? Ah! The tyres are gone. Nothing to be done, is there?
So, into the pit lane.
Final lap. Oh,
Box.
what an absolute disaster. We've been completely and utterly fucked over in this race. Can we salvage any points from this? I don't think so, no.
So let's just make sure we keep on top of those tyres. Yeah, just keep an eye on your mirrors for cars coming.
17th.
So currently we are P17. Head point 2. Gasly behind.
With that checkered flag, Tsunoda wins the race.
Without doubt, a stellar performance. Something that'll be seen as a real highlight this season.
Fucking fuming at this. Just ran out of fucking options. Those twats crashing all the time. Sainz, Zhou, Drogovic, Stroll. What the fuck are you doing? fucked up my entire race. Went from 1st to 17th. Pathetic.
Checkered flag is up. 17. Not to learn that.
Let's discuss, but I think as a team we could have done quite a bit of a better job.
Pick up rubber where you can.
Comfortably had the beating of them.
That's a day Zhou Guanyu won't be hoping to repeat anytime soon.
Having to retire early will no doubt be a bitter disappointment. But today is done, and it's all about looking forward.
And up steps Yuki Tsunoda, the Japanese driver making himself very much at home on the podium.
That's their second win of the season. A brilliant talent who looks so at home on the track.
Well, it wasn't exactly a walk in the park, but it was a thrilling weekend here for us all at the Australian Grand Prix. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Fucking shit.
Disappointed. Neither driver really shone here, it has to be said. And there's quite a bit of work to be done, but they'll be well aware of that.
Pathetic worms.
That's about that for this weekend here in Melbourne.
Next round will see us head east as F1 prepares for the Japanese Grand Prix. We'll
Fuck
see you
off,
at
Karun.
Suzuka, a firm favourite for the drivers.
Yeah, bullshit.